the Honorable Mr. Aulia Lukman Aziz SS SPD MBD, the Honorable Lecturer Assistant Kak Yuki, and to all my beloved friends. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank God for His grace in the process of doing the midterm task. Next, I would like to thank Kayuki for guiding us in the consultation and also Pak Lukman, who has been supervising and giving the task to us. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my partners and friends out there who has been willingly to help us. Now, let me introduce you to my group. We are from Group 8, consisting of myself, Anayya Khalifa, and then Fitra Yoga, and Khalissa Dendy, and also Arwisel. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of taking care of our mental health. The presentation will be started with Arwisel.
Okay. Mental health is a state of well-being in which an individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. Looking after mental health can preserve a person's ability to enjoy life. Doing the involves reaching a balance between life activities, responsibilities, and effort to achieve psychological resilience. Conditions such as stress, depression, and anxiety can all affect mental health and disrupt a person's routine. It is important for us to take care of mental health because it could affect the environment, ourselves, and family. It could trigger people to do bad things and also could harm the psycho health. Next.
Okay, first, having a mental health could affect ourselves, family, and the environment. It could cause us to have a low self-esteem and it's harder to cope or take steps to improve it. A person with mental problem might feel small and isolated. In the family circle, where a person is most likely get affected, he or she feels insecure just to open up about the mental problem itself, and the pressure he or she has to face when the family members are not supportive enough to find the solution to the problem. Some cases show in which the families think that having a mental problem is like a burden and this will add to the stress. Moreover, when a person with mental problem works in the community, he or she couldn't communicate well. Someone with a mental problem may find it hard to express feelings and ideas, not to mention the work pressure the person has to deal with. As a result, it affects the job performance into the level of getting fired.
Next, adolescents often have a variety of high-risk behavior as the year is said to have exhibited high-risk behavior at least once in that period, such as bad behavior in school, substance abuse, and antisocial behavior, stealing, fighting, or skipping. And of the 50% of adolescents also showed the presence of other high-risk behaviors such as drunk driving, sexual intercourse without contraception, and criminal behavior of a minor nature. One study showed that 50% of teenagers have used marijuana, 65% of teenagers smoke, and 82% have tried to use alcohol. Next.
Lastly, poor physical health increases the risk of developing mental health problems. Influence of physical health can increase a person's risk of heart disease. This mental physical affect the immune system. A person who has physical health problem or has been diagnosed with depression usually has difficulty sleeping. Feels tired easily, has no appetite to the possibility of various other physical health effects. The is called mean-boy connection, which means that our thoughts, beliefs, and attitude can affect our physical health both positively and negatively.
Okay, to conclude the explanation, We need to take care of our mental health for a better life. And if we have an even just a little mental health problem, we better check it out before it gets worse. So that's why we need to take care of our mental health. That's all from us. We would like to apologize for all the mistakes. Thank you for all your attention. Good morning and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.